You talk about the difference between deciding your fate and having your fate imposed upon you, or the inevitability of your fate. Tell us about why that stuck out to you, that there's a difference between choosing your fate, even if the outcome is the same, and having it imposed upon you.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the question that we sometimes talk about regarding other media about destiny and like, is it predetermined or are we just
Mm-hmm.
on tracks, or is it setting a trajectory that then you can shift based on your decision making? And that's kind of what Riley does. Like, yeah, what's going to happen is going to happen, but I am choosing not to let that be the last word on this. And so we're going to take advantage of every second we've got left. We're going to turn together. We're going to do this on our terms, even though it's out of our hands. And I think there's something beautiful to that. That kind of perspective helps us to live well so that we can die well. I think that that is such an important thing for everybody to reckon with.
Say that again. Live well so we can die well.
Yeah, it helps us to live well so that we can die well. When you say, okay, I'm going to go out, even if it's out of my hands, it will be on my terms.
The way that this episode deals with fate and destiny and how our choices play into that, what our plans are, and then how what happens subverts that is really well done.
Evan, I spent a few years as a hospice chaplain in a hospital, and I can tell you just from experiencing room after room and situation after situation, those that, even though their fate was felt to be out of their hands, those that were able to reckon with, like, I'm going out the way that I want to go out, they had so much peace, and their families had so much more peace. Not that there wasn't grief and sadness, but they regained control. And that's why I'm so big into this. Like, destiny, like what's been done and all of that kind of stuff, that may be set in stone.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that you respond and react and live into it,
Yeah.
that's not written in stone. And that's how you reclaim fate from what's been said and done.